Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video, wherever you are, whatever you may be doing. Thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Live here on this Wednesday evening. Feel free to comment in the comment section down below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Share the video on all social media platforms. Tell your friends, tell your family about the channel, and make sure you click that bell so you'll get notified whenever we go live. Hard to believe that it's the last Wednesday in the month of July, so it's the last top 10 countdown for the month of July. August will be here with us coming up on Saturday, and then there's 5 Saturdays in the month of August, and that 5th and final Saturday, not only do I have 2 wrestling shows, but there's about 8, I think, college football games that day, so it's right around the corner. But tonight I want to do part 2. I did part 1, and then I said last night that part 2 would be tonight, and it would be this top 10 countdown, because when I saw this list, it listed 20 teams, so I thought, well, heck, why not just do 20 through 11 on Tuesday and 10 through 1 on Wednesday? And I wish I could tell you who wrote the article, but unfortunately, I couldn't find it, and I mentioned this in last night's video, but, you know, there's probably 14,978 different college football social media pages, whether it's a team page or a conference page or anything like that, just overall sport. And there's always different articles that are posted on them, and you see them throughout the day, throughout the week, and 90% of them are just shared from another site, another page. They don't tell you another one, so I can't tell you who done it because I don't know. And it's because if you agree with him or her, you want to say, boy, he or she sure is smart. You disagree with them, you want to say, boy, they're an idiot. But you can't, because you don't know, is it one person? Is it a team? Is it a website? You don't know, but it was the top 20 percentage-wise teams that have the best chance to make the college football playoffs. And we did 20 through 11 last night, so tonight we'll do 10 through 1. Number 10's LSU, 39%. Number 9, Alabama, 41%. I can go ahead and tell you, whoever it is that released this article, definitely by themselves, even if it's just those 2 teams. But I have heard probably about 10 to 20, whether it's radio, TV, whatever, predict LSU's season. And I think their over-under win total is 8.5. But most people I've heard say they're probably an 8-4 team. Now, when I did my prediction for them, it was back in, oh gosh, probably April. I had them going 10-2, but I don't know if they'll get there. I just know that Lane Kiffin is known for winning. He hasn't yet proven he can win a national championship or even get there, but he's proven that he can win. So with the talent LSU's got, I said 10-2, but most folks have 8-4. And then Alabama's not supposed to be worth a darn this year. So how you've got them 9th in percentage chances to make the playoffs? No. Number 8, Indiana, 57%. Number 7, Texas Tech, 58%. Number 6, Miami at 63%. Number 5, Georgia at 64%. Number 4, Oregon, 65%. Number 3, Texas at 70%. Number 2 is Notre Dame at 74%. And the team that has the best chance percentage-wise of making the playoffs is the Buckeyes of Ohio State at 76%. Hey there, Stray Kids. Glad to have you here. Good evening, Kevron, if I didn't say that already. I apologize. Thank y'all for chiming in on this Wednesday night. So, whoever released this article basically is telling you their 12 playoff teams are Ohio State, Notre Dame, Texas, Oregon, Georgia, Miami, Texas Tech, Indiana, Alabama, LSU, and then go back to last night, 11 Texas A&M and 12 Oklahoma. Oh, your Wi-Fi is off. Well, as long as you can stick around on here, forget everybody else. Stray Kids. I'm just kidding. Hopefully your Wi-Fi does come back on, whether you turned it off yourself or if something is wrong with it, hopefully it will come back up shortly. I know sometimes, you can have perfect weather and nothing be wrong, and your Wi-Fi will just all of a sudden, out of the blue, go out for 5-10 minutes and comes back on. It's broken. Well, that stinks. Hey there on this Wednesday night, and Stray Kids and Icon, I thank y'all for the channel. If you are, thank you so much for stopping by on this Wednesday evening. And if you are new, feel free to give the video a like, a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, tell your family about the channel. Make sure to click that bell so you'll get notified whenever we go live, and tell your friends, tell your family about the channel. And Oklahoma, going back to last night, was 28%. And number 13 is USC, and they're also 28%. So I guess Oklahoma wins the tiebreaker over USC to make the playoffs, whatever that is. I guess just, votes. So USC, according to this person that wrote this article, is on the verge of being a playoff team this year. You gotta wait till next Saturday. Well, the way time flies straight before you know it. Any thoughts on any of this? Free to let me know. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I told my friend that I'm addicted to buying old Beatles records, and he said, "Sounds like you need help." And I said, "No, I already have that one." And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of three.